Which one I say? I got to do it. Yeah, where's that? Which one
Hey! Fan service for can I say?
Buy 1 week you want to need it. Hello.
Where's Timmy Nuno? A matter so very do. Insurance and the best. I share you.
Just here, I said,
can't pass service for any can't next time with the buy.
Let me bantam the ark. I can't even say some about the government. My this year, I can wake up.
Which one I say? I got to do it. Yeah, where's that? Which
Hey! Fan service for can I say?
Buy 1 week you want to need it. Hello.
Where's Timmy Nuno? A matter so very do. Insurance and the best. I share you.
Just here, I said,
can't pass service for any can't next time with the buy.
Let me bantam the ark. I can't even say some about the government. My this year, I can wake up.
I am a boat wakana. It is a castle, or may you hear mine. Then nam a memoir enquiry. I come there.
And there were almost a confessor for coach.
I am a boat wakana. It is a castle, or may you hear mine. Then nam a memoir enquiry. I come there.
And there were almost a confessor for coach.
I am a boat wakana. It is a castle, or may you hear mine. Nenam amamua enko yie nti no. Ekom de.
Enyewa umuse kimfesa foko
Ya mobo wo Ghana. Yetisika so omenya ohia man. Nenam amamua enko yie nti no. Ekom de.
Enyewa umuse kimfesa foko
Ya mobo wo Ghana. Yetisika so omenya ohia man. Nenam amamua enko yie nti no. Ekom de.
Enyewa umuse kimfesa foko
into Lesotho because there is something that needs to be looked at by members. So we want to make sure that that trust that the people give us, that those who can give us the means to enable us to go and do that which is important, they give us. We must stand.
Good night, sweet dreams for now. Drift off to sleep on your pillow of clouds. Good night, my sweet little friend. Tomorrow's adventures, they will soon begin. Tomorrow's adventures.
Good night, Mr. President.
Through into Lesotho because
ما شاء الله يعطي هدية للشيخ خالد الغامدي. هذا الذهب الخالص. مو ذهب؟ الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. الله أكبر. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
جات انهالت عليك يا شيخ.
Aniba hakuna metu, 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 aniba hakuna metu. Hey, yo.
I'm promising you, within 18 months of a new government of the NPP under my leadership, the face of our country, Ghana, is going to change. Within 18 months of a new government of the NPP under my leadership, the face of our country, Ghana, is going to change. Within 18 months of a new government of the NPP under my leadership, the face of our country, Ghana, is going to change.
Electricity tariff, no, yeah, about the tissue, we're coming to reduce electricity tariffs.
I'm not saying to me, secret, you know.
And yet to me, I make one confessor, the Babbe Bobo Chrono, Matasegana Fosika, about the same go to quote. Yeah, nothing I meant to me. Yeah, but, then she said, man. This is a betumi amagana etupo emesika ena hoto eni ejuma etumi aboma na Ghana so ayede etumi akoneni
free Dr. Kwame Nkrumah preso ade be si John Dramani Mahama preso Ghana bosi a wodeye na your pepepepe wo ha ane aduo no wode bi yakoso mbodam ane power badges ya na ma yenkanea sushabia metra habo Fininyuma factories, Ayarsabia, Siapa Hoodwo, what be ya quine markets, stadium, what be bois a quiafo, and BCC Suku, Katake, and Kateka quine. We have sent Rabia, was Suraman Yoku Muni Akufo Addo Baye, Abajabo Sia Pepe Waha, and Yadia. Free Dr. Kwame Nkrumah preso ade be si John Dramani Mahama preso Ghana bosi a wodeye na your pepepepe wo ha ane aduo no wode bi yakoso mbodam ane power badges ya na ma yenkanea sushabia metra habo Fininyuma factories Ayarsabia Siapa Hoodwo wode bi yakwan markets stadium wode bi boa akuafo ade BCC Suku Katake ane Kateka kwan we have sent Rabia was Suraman Yoku Muni Akufo Addo Baye, Abajabo Sia Pepe Waha, and Yaduasenum. Sikabe Bra Wadi, what the year day was a free SHS. Wabra free SHS, and Ghana Wayasika, 3.2 billion Ghana cities, and what the year sad double track free SHS. The Ghana phobia say, was a Pepe Waha, and Yaduasenum, and the end what is Sikania, oh, Radia. Akuna metu, niba akuna metu, niba akuna metu, niba.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are or you may find yourself. I am highly upset today. I'm highly upset. I promised you I was going to come here today. I want to do the video early so that I can be able to basically leave to do what I have to do in the day. I gave you an update on how Akufo Addo is, spending £15,000 per day over an airplane that he just spent with his family to go on an official visit, and it cost us £345,000. And if you want to whatever with it to Ghana cities, it's 2.8 million Ghana cities. All right, so Akufo Addo is an incompetent president, and this particular MPP is an incompetent MPP. And I just want to let people know that this particular Akufo Addo is government is incompetent, and I will show you why it is incompetent. Let's start the show officially. Yebeka no kure. Oye ye die no kure no yebeka. Ye die so di panim. Ai, yebeka no kure. Se wusura suro me ene beka aibefo asem. Ene beka enkranfo asem. Na ene maka empepefo so asem. Na ene nwia ye nyina yakasa because this is a timer. I was say sorry, ye jay na so as a people. Na yesu nyansa na miwia makasa kire mi mikrofo asantefo no musu hum say I was say wo musisa wo madwene. They need to change their mindset. The mindset needs to be changed. Internet many workers say me ma wo warm up ye be kasa Akufo Addo e couple de bogana e de couple de bo e de nkwase asem agusudi na nkrafo aibefo asantefo enye ye hunu say o man ye nyina ye dia enye Akufo Addo man. Thank you. All right, so my people, it's a good morning again wherever you are, and lots of respect for you wherever you are. Please keep on sharing. I really need you to put share, and I want your comments to be coming because I'll read your comments. Nana Amma Ejewa, I see you. Fosu Kauku Nugetia. Also I see you. Peter Dekbeto. Peter Dekbeto, you be hiding. You be hiding. Peter Dekbeto, you have been hiding. I'm mad at you, eh? Long time, my brother. Long time. Hamburg, Germany. Yes, thank you very much. Hamburg, Germany. Peter Dekbeto. Hi, Dekbeto. Hi. We could mind before, and then Minamo Bekasa. Minamo Bekasa pa. I'm getting sick and tired when I think of the stupidity going on. So people can't think no more, or just they don't how do you call it? They don't understand what is going on. I'm not talking to the 99 fools, but I am crying for the 1% wise who are fighting hard to save the 99 fools who are blind. God save the 1%. I'll say God save the 1%. 1% and energize them with wisdom and boldness to speak truth to power. Thank you, Nana Amma. You are so early. You're up so early. How are you doing? Very, very, very good. So, but your team. And then make us a try before. Na mi wia makasa chere enkranfo. Na mi wia makasa chere pepefo. Na umu enye steady. Yes, umu enye steady. Because I was say umu enye steady. Na umu hunu ekwanya ye faswa ye de bu omai. Esan say Akufo Addo na dwen say the obeya ne say obi gu Ghana fo animu ase obe yusu sika rough na wase omana omamba ehu achiri omo. But the point of it is that we don't care. We will make sure that whatever he's doing, he won't do it because onyankopon ena ehirayen ena odi oman no agosi babia odi oman na si na papa we say ono de hwe mfa no ho onye do obeya na obeye obeye na so ye de yemfa ho ye de yemfa ho de oye bia no ye be make sure say ye be bubu ni nem ai ye de nokure e be bubu ni nem sa ene ye be kono ye de nokure e be bubu ni nem no matter the circumstance ye de nokure e be bubu ni nem because on pe nokure Akufo Addo nyo obi a e wo say ye jaja ye homa no. Yes, on nyo obi a wo say jaja ye homa no. We need to speak the truth and the way the truth needs to be spoken. All right, and now menimudi omoka krebi na koma menimudi, it was very short, and I'm going to do the same thing today and not spend too much time talking and whatever. Okay, we are going to speak the truth, and this is going to be very, very, very short. This is very, 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 very short. It's kind of very short. Ntino, Mr. Bomodia say, wo obeye. Ubabo dia say obetina say na wetie dia ekoso esan say ehia emma say onipa de sani Uma wani da ho, wa ma wani anda ho a, wa ma wani anda ho a, e di ohaw ene atete ene bebre yekuro no. Se wonye hu ya ene me ka kire ohaw ne atete ene beba yekuro no so. Na ene me pese me bo audio bi kire wo. Abayewa bi maami bi ene osane me sa audio we enti me bo a kire wo. Let's see how people are passionate about what we are doing. Only a few understand what we are doing. Enti bachotie.
Yes, mombo so man why. Na Ghana ye bre mombo so munye adwuma pa. Nyankopon ndi mo echi na munye adwuma pa man why. Na Ghana ye bre monka no krankyerɛ ye mpanyimfo no. Mamu nsuro bia monka no krankyerɛ mo. Na ye bre me da se da ba.
Maybe for my buadie, they're very respectful, and I like that about them. And this is how we need to live. And then our baby good because sabe a man be eti abuchire ha. Ya no more fise omo ye ma. Ebinum say very good and very humble to their husbands. There's no way you're going to be proud and just be whatever you are, and your husband is going to love you and be real to you. It's because the God created a man to be a controller and a woman a subservient one. Enti no oye kostruba from sanity enti oba buukunu fanidie ema ukunu na onyakopo onhyira waware so na waware enkwanim na se wentumi anya saa so dia enye nade ebesi no eno nso ebesi e dia ma esan se jana nyakopo bo wiase no ukosruba from sana nyakopo obo wiase no enti no saa ne beye no I member all the people that say kakra.
Hello, big boss, brother Kevin. Good afternoon in Ghana time. I don't know about your time over there. I think right now it's in the morning. I don't know. My name is Charles, calling from talking from Accra, Ghana. But I come from a village in the Sunyani, Bunahafo area. Today is the first day I bought my phone, and then today you are the first person I will do audio call with, audio chat with. I admire you from since the day I saw you on Facebook and YouTube. Some people was using their phone, and I just want to see what it really means, and I understand it since day one. With all due respect, whatever that you're doing, whatever reaction that you're doing, I enjoy the way you talk and the way you criticize and then constructively. I like it. I like it seriously, bro. I like everything about you. I want you to be my mentor. I really admire you. I couldn't complete school. SHS. I stopped at SHS 2 due to hardship and in our village, and I couldn't continue. In my career right now, fighting for my life, and then things are really tough here. Bro, I thank you. I just want to know, thank you, because you are the best. You are the best. You don't think about those. You don't feel anything. The last time they're talking that you cannot come to Ghana, Japan was saying that I was at your back, and I was trying. I commented sometimes that if you came here and you want somebody to guide you, I'm a TikTok man, and I can guide you wherever you goes. So I like you. Continue, and we pray for you. God will give you strength, whatever you need, so that you can go forward in life. I appreciate your work, everything. My greetings to your wife. Bye.
This is a guy that thought I was Kevin Taylor, so he sent me this message. The next one.
Boss. And yes, I'm good to all. Here, the coin ama Saimi for the past more it's almost 5 years now. It's not even up to 3 kilometers from Palace Mall to Manet. Up to date, see, can you treat the more time the command? At the man now, what they also want to find up to date. Kwani ye na traffic was a block kwan ba kwa aka no so na traffic timi si na power cars ko mo zim 5 ba ko do by 10 o'clock. Now we e o man ya tima na say e den na ye na say man say country. Abraham Mahama also they think say it's just easy, so you just wake up and then do whatever that you want. Normally said that for me say my uncle school and no actually, but this kind of government I call bunny mean SS government, but a mamu will bunny I can rule Ghana better than Akufo Addo. Because you can't think far. Unipa ya wone nenye fine aboa in Japan. Osano okaseti akwa ne say ahin saa akwa na mo de man saa me de so ni kwa so ko mo de man because ahin party no wanka ho na mo de kwa na ko man na oye na mo saa disca go in the matching bag na mo de soma no. He was the one talking about it say on this kind of soma go in the matching. Yes, be I check o rare cash de go come na kan Japan de trans the car phone car no de go kun je bi dan kwa no. Tena mu no o de o saa de ba this kind of come aside me up to date. The road is still pending and we are not done finish the road yet. And we are now so Oguso. Why a fan be so Oguso up to date, even from Palace Mall to Melcom. I actually see continue. Is it this one a country and I say a Feflocobo and I say a Kotoko and I has
I galapse.
And a team like Yatiana. Apa and you might be sometimes when I was working at me who my BCC. Right now I have your numbers because I will be chatting with you lately because you know I have the opportunity to go with them sometimes. Me drive on tino. Me drive on car sometimes. I am a normal drive government car ni bi. I am a normal to find because when you want to carry man some who know more can and your more no. Easy. Go to there. Sometimes I will do some small video for you. The one who never cause.
All right, so this is a gentleman that thought I was Kevin Taylor, and I love this. I love this man. I've not been able to speak to him really. I'll find the chance to talk to him. So I think these days what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be basically allowing people to send audios, and when they send the audios, I will just play the audios. I think this is very, very, very smooth. All right. Thank you very much, guys, again. And me, my catcher must say, no credit meka. We are why meka no credit because me na me nyobia, It takes somebody who understands you, who believes in you, to be able to, love you and care for you. What I say. And to me na mo, de bia me kan ma dwen say, me mpagya me ho so e wo ba me do no da, me mpagya me ho so da. I always say this. Kai wachi baby a wufi bae baby na wufi no wo be kai na makacho say I want to share away from that sebe ya santifo binimu yenimo ayeye boniaye ayen kai ade unkai baby a wufi bae mbuo bia baby ni wa wiase mu u respect I me fifi pemu. But it took a very simple person to make me stand on my feet. It took a very, very simple person to make me stand on my feet today as I'm talking to you. Intimacy and slow, Bomodia no credit, Bomodia and no nebedi when him ama wakowachi. A bedi when him ama wakowachi when him uni problem. And this is how we are going to go. Now let me brief you something. And let me brief you a little bit of so that I can go do what I have to do before it's very sunny, okay? 2016, 2016, Mahama enya 500 million Ghana cedis as profit for ECG, 2016. And this is Ukoshe Grico, we move a year, we say a Grico a document or bar out report. You will find it out that it was that. Into look for the Greek code documents. Na that document you Greek code report actually. You will find out. Okay. Now John Dramani Mahama started making $500 million profit for Ghana, right? 2017 when Akufo Addo came, we had a deficit of 700 million, a debt of 700 million. Okay. And then 2018 we had a debt stock of 2.3 billion Ghana cedis, ECG. Okay, and then 2019 we have another debt stock of 4 billion Ghana cedis, and 2020, this election 2020, we had a debt stock of 5 billion, a debt stock of 5 billion. Now maybe so Mahama 2016 onyasika 500 million and it to my Ghana for nanka omo manage ni ye nanka sika na akodanim eh na maybe so eba the same and na Akufo Addo beso amammo ne mu na ye boka a etisa. Don't forget to tell you, play on the two call France near the end. I'm telling you, my people, he rented the airplane for 23 hours, meaning that when they sit in the plane and they land, hours within it are not counted, I'm sure. But once they are in the air flying, an hour behind 15,000 pounds. And then you so-called call this president a president of integrity. Debbie. Akufo Addo is not an integral person. Or ninyansa yedibumai. Me de catch you. Yes, I catch you because meaning baby me fee as a person. Okay, you are sitting in a plane, luxurious plane. Onipa ha ukoko bobusia wono hono. Sa busia na ukoko bo wono hono mpono. Onu sa ontra sa plane mu embo no ho kasa 15,000 pounds an hour. Wajimi. Now sorry I will catch a Bruni said Bruni Jimmy. Now who be bini was sorry penny mo 77-year-old man like you. Oh sorry, it didn't question some young bransome say ever plane at Nemo an hour beer a Jew 15,000 pounds on your people's heads. When we have schools that have no chairs, when we have children that are still sitting under trees, when we have a place where people don't even have water to drink, we have a menace going on now that our waters are just dumping with cyanide and all those things, and people are getting sick. Some villages and cities are suffering from poisonous waters that are killing them. And then you sit in a plane that cost you of the country 15,000 pounds an hour, and then you rent it from Ghana to France for 16.5 hours. No, sorry, 6.5 hours. And na papa we, yes sir, you any boom man. Maybe sir, owo bia. O de mon catch me so obi. Na me hu say ampa owo bi, because I'm so down to the extent that I'm appalled by the behavior of this man. I'm so appalled by the behavior of this president, and I can't even think far. Because I am going to say, Bibi etisa egusu ekoso, omanya ye timwa, ye gusu ye ekoso na ye go through or how na titi be say. Yako or how be etise. Obien to me kanokre. Obia person be kanokre. Obia person be kanokre. For what reason? I didn't say about this. I didn't know say about this. Jambre. I didn't 15,000 pounds 1 hour per hour. Last 2 years, or maybe you did the same thing. You chartered a plane that costed Ghana 16,000 per hour. What about them? Usika negu usumyasa ka de besa. Usika and ka obedwene. Because Ghanaian people have the money sitting down. Usori also it is cash comedy. Ampa it is cash comedy and I would there wo ya na say wo di sika na wo say sika. Abra and someone things are going on. Other cities things are going on. We cannot tolerate this nonsense. We cannot. And we cannot keep on doing this. We cannot. It is very sad. Now let's go on. 2016, Gridco made 37 million under Mahama. Gridco. They made 37 million under John Dramani Mahama. And so they were going to change, the discharging point of this, electricity that is going to people. So the old version of it that could expand, so that we can also expand electricity outside Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire and all those people. And so they made $37 million Ghana cedis, sorry. When Akufo Addo 2018, they are all the money that they made to up to 2016 to 2018. Now they are in a deficit of 600 million on the Akufo Addo. 600 million on the Akufo Addo. Mebao. Are ya to me aye nyema bi atisa Peter Paradise. My boss I just saying I was say din kobo me pacho hook you up near Monkomo. Why Peter Paradise? Hook you up near Monkomo. Muti won and kwasiasem ena mudi on my mutim onipa e papa abosumuntre ene me se bekasa che pepe for the entafo meka bekasa chirobo makasa che aigbe makasa che enkanfo antifo so meka nyasasema chirobo no hu se omani etimu no enye nipa baako dia omani etimu no enye nipa baako emaya enyina ne yeman na e wo se oman no ekoso. We need to do things that are going to help. And to Mahama is incompetent. You were busy destroying Mahama. And so you are not learning from the mistakes that he did and the good things that he did. Obeye Esla added to war Esla we don't know where the money went. Every property that Ghana has, Akufo Addo, you have mortgaged it over small money, over big years, long years. Ade yana mira ho magana say Ghana for yetumi etumi nya president bia obegu yanimu ase to this extent. What I say obegu yanimu ase to this extent. E ase fem e mobo e ase fem o e mobo esa say e wo say tinye ma bi ase. Ghana we history. Ghana has a history. With Impepe 4, Enta 4, and Clan 4, Aigbe 4, Krobo 4, Asante 4, we all have history. We all made Ghana. Go to the military, go and check. Talking about people that had fought for Ghana. You will see Enta 4, Aigbe 4, you see them there. Ko police from pay 4, Aigbe 4, and Enta 4. Ko sojamu, Aigbe 4, and Enta 4. What I say? Na musoria na mudi enta fortam na me say enta for and me mu bedi kobo say musori nya mo na so renew yourself, renew your brains, renew your heart, because yehunu say on mine no mu na mu betumi ani ye. There is something that Rollins saw in Dr. Hilary Man. There was something that Rollins saw in Hilary Man, and that was the reason why he took the country from whoever it is and gave it to Hilary Man. Because he knows that Hilary Man, it got to a point. Sika ko beto petro krano nibi. Sika Hilary Man beto petro krano nibi. Ata mills baye fantini bema obeswe mino obuo mano. I have not seen one most honest president in this our Ghana history than Atta Mills. Mahama Basu mutinatem egunani muase, but at the end of the day, no, Mahama delivered and put Ghana in a good position. Anka short man yibaye and go back to us on my mind according and so oh yeah koyechi ade Yetoye mai. Aigbe 4 munti money. Asante 4, renew your mind. Mumu need to renew your mind. Some of you people need to understand that you have made mistakes and you need to have that as a point of contact to your heart. Anyone Jenny? Na ferry na ask from to say yeti ho asante fo mu say ebinimu mu de buy imagine say e de approach besi wo kra beto ama no ai aponchi besi okra mbeto ama no na munyi se bi aponchi na matoto ama wo no munyi ni se ebia emponchi na matoto abana ma omo ana mo to the extent say enedua me no wo ka say enguase a ye de gu Ghana for because of Akufo Addo what na play mu empower £15,000 and pakaka ka say ne wo play mu Akufo Addo and by the say and akọ die
through into Lesotho because there is something that needs to be looked at by members of. We want to make sure that trust that the people give us, that those who can give us the means to enable us to go and do that which is important, they give us. We must stand.
But good night, sweet dreams for now. Drift off to sleep on your pillow of clouds. Good night, my sweet little friend. Tomorrow's adventures, they will soon begin. Tomorrow's adventures.
Good night, Mr. President.
Through.
Now what we say, a whole president, would the we nyina say, would the enankwa na wunim, all you know how to do is just sleep. Sleep.
Into Lesotho because there is.
Are we not tired and disgraced over this behavior that you are showing Ghanaian people? We are tired. Akufo Addo, we are tired. Ya brew, and the one somewhere wooye, ya brew. So wuni mwa, ya catch ya brew. Yeah, me catch ya brew. Na ebani send na president mwa wafa plane a ete se akoboka ete se uvie sua wasa koda egu ye ni mo asaka wa hwankro mo akese sei na ubeda ma speech e wono kura mu obi le kana asem o say wuda lotto numbers oba peda obobo magana for lotto numbers you just start giving lotto numbers to Ghanaians £15,000 a day and how £15,000 a day. Akufo Addo who to Ghana mine abran kodati brekusu and kodati nkurase ebinimu nyensionum ebinimu yare. Up to now you are telling me that you don't feel for your people. By the time Akufo Addo, by the time 2020 you be elections no na Ghana forward 12 billion debt for ECG. 12 billion debt for ECG. Uwie na kofa nkrofo na obeye diga na for dare Ghana oton ECG ma mo ho and omudi ye adwuma 1 year. Omudi ye adwuma 1 year no wie ye no and I see ye mislead you and I would jam mu ya Jessica ya prosecute obia ya hwe usi ye mislead you. You took that upon yourself that you have done this because you are sleeping. Na mami ka sem chiro bibia nya me ya say asantefo wo munim say they have to clinch to DS. Asantefo they know say they have to clinch to DS. Na me bisa montafo me ndi moatem me bisa montafo say adenti na modie mu etumiye muamu munipa mutumiye muamu hunipa boni etisa. Begin to see in your eyes, begin to see in your eyes that no tribe is bigger than you, and therefore don't see yourself as inferior to anybody. Be proud as yours. Me catch you, me say Pepe ni in 10 years onko school da oye maid will be fie no ate brofo sing akoda ote deja fie oko school me na be ka kire me ni bi atena pen. I've been with them, I've lived with them. When you talk about honesty and faithfulness, loyalty, you're talking about naughtiness. Now, also we are Santini, who unim bibia, we are Kenny unim bibia, Nancy no ubetia, a memoir, a memo fu quasia memo, a mua memo say, I'm a boom, mua memo say, quasia memo say, a guya when he must say, I'm a yaka for any guase. Everything about you, Akufo Addo, is debt. Everything about you is debt. What I say? Wow, you feel saying in BBS as before, we think we know everything. We think we know everything in this world. No, it's not true. You're born to know. And as I said to mine, you're here, you're in Babia, you're the Asante mine, you're to say, you're good, you're top, you're masters, you're say, and you're who? Why? Why don't you speak the truth? Why don't we speak the truth? And that is why I'm saying, say, my benibiant na honji say, asantini ya better sin that. Because musubu kahu and abadesa, and pepe for the entafo, musubu kahu na abadesa, you sell your own short. Look at a job John Dramani Mahama did. You split yourself over a lying man. A lying man. Some vice president now, we didn't trade $1 every 5 years now. He has not been able to stabilize the dollar for 1 minute. How do you take this man over a man that used 3 years to build Ghana like crazy? That everybody, even the opposition know, that Akufo Addo himself know that he cannot compare himself with John Dramani Mahama. Number one, Maminka Security Bincho, Baomia, Baomia, ni papa, no ni Mahama papa, and a year Joma Kwame Nkrumah, make us a mature ne. Baomia, ni papa, any Mahama papa, there is something among the two of them. Baomia, Baolaya, ni papa, any Mahama papa, and a year Joma Kwame Nkrumah. Baomia papa could introgu Kwame, could introgu Mahama papa so. Ama Kwame Nkrumah yi Mahama papa Eddie. And he compare the two. Baumia, ni papa na onto me she magana go onto me she. Nembo ko din tro egu Kwame Dramani Mahama papa so ama yi na di. Now you could imagine the kind of job that he saw his father doing, and he replicated it, and now he's doing the same thing to Ghana. And usually when we were in school, when we to me they are the ones that go and be snitching and be lying. And now it is so. It's John Dramani Mahama papa. He worked with Baolaya ni papa. Because John Dramani Mahama's father was a good man. And I was for Osla Wusu, I'll say, Mama, Kwame Nkrumah, and Kanema, and Ramunotia, or Mwasam, Maminka Semicho, yes, at the 4, yeah, shoemakers are, hey, for the shoemakers. Maybe so. Shoemakers. Omu free Kumasi and the bank crabbe brainer one more almost arm robbers. Sebi. I'm telling you. One more they still Omukusu ye arm robbers. Accra. Catch me Pepania. Who is all your shoemaker Juma? Let's be honest and let's speak facts. Seven pepper and 10 years. Oh yeah, shoemaker Juma. Me say obey bojo Juma Kurana. Juma ding obey fear Juma ding obaba ye. Now, when they are doing their job too, they are honest. And let me tell you one thing. Northerners are very good stewards. Let me tell you the reason why. Because they are watchmen. When they come to your house, the job they do better and known in Ghana are watchmen. Because they are very strong, they are loyal, and they are watchmen, and they watch over everything that we have. And that is the reason why John Dramani Mahama was able to become a president, and he was able to do all that he has done in 3 years. And Akufo Addo has sat on this throne for 5 years. And on your she na kwasiaka na obogo magana for any year so. Na World Bank abejira be catch Akufo Addo say non-concessional loans no gino onjai na yesa ebe ha echifo echirima. O my enka no kore. Asante fo bi ye o. Me catch your plane as for a be here, pa. I'm not going to lie to you about that. As for a be here, a bit of whom I swore connection. Look. Ube peja ho sa kosoro ube peja ho mini eso nim hwe chemesa bonsu ni tu no nyina all the two nyina echi no onyo bi asoso and all fighting for I am the leader of government business my foot ahomaso no eye momenyai ahomaso no eye momenyai ahomaso no. When you go back to history, go and check when Rolex Car said, when they are good at changing their name, but they are the same people. When MPP was UP, and yes, at the 40 Aburo more, and yes, at the 40 Kuamu more, yet the woman flew. And the ones I mean, referred that a woman for the AND license, no. I want to say, who say, woman flew a deep bonnet, Messi or bar, and to be the woman, and the one I asked, or bar, na say, or bar say, and to me, they did tour near the woman, what I ask. Me, I will never lie you. If Akufo Addo is doing good, I will talk about it. If Mahama is being stupid, I will talk about it. And you people will get to know me. When regime changes, you will get to know me. And I compare Metiana, menya hoda many kasado, I want to menya many katari nyina because Mahama nyema eto Mahama nyina no mi hui. Why of us already dealing with it? And I mean who Akufo Addo, Ninyema Oyeno, how he deals with it, I can see it too. Adentina, Pepeni, Intafo, Ekoyo, Mobile, Munkosia, Omo, every north the bar, and we look in Tampa, I see where Asante Mo, where Asante Bayere, where Asante Kosia, where Asante Way, and so that Asante for Yendia Beer. And Tafako Dia and Katiano, Muba, and looking at Pope, or so where Asante Katia. As was at the 4, Yendia Katia. Well, been in the Muaba, was here Asante Mo. And so then you would dry. A beggar cra, Moody Asante Bini, a cura Mobetuna Sant, where Asante Bini. A beggar cra, Bini Crambetuna Asante Bini. Some Muslim sorry, and tough for I before enkranfro most mo sorry njira mo naso na mo realize say baby a mo adu no any baby a dem akoro if we don't change the narratives they are still going to suppress you, they are still going to see you as nothing and ne asantini ba we are ukoware agbeni ba ma ye bisa say na we so dey kwen. It's about time say, hey, now where's who did they coin? We are all equal before God. We are all equal before God. We have all serviced this country. And we all deserve the same hand. Ghana gas. Gaza, Akufo Addo abeton. Still, there was 600 million cedis, $600 million debt at Dawa. Akufo Addo, yes, oh, any go, any hill, oh, any wo, waton, as you scan a map. Nipa Subino and Noir. Cocoa ship mienu, Akufo Addo pa, and Mark ship no ye what we are saying. Who said a consuatio say a co Nyankupo ho, baby say up to now we don't know. And then mismanagement in tea. We damn you close no mismanagement in tea. We damn you close to we damn you close to no under only Akufo Addo. Buidam is closed, and they knew all this that these things are going to happen. But to election, no jemu election. We very until the jemu. Let them knew I am fire. They should struggle. It be sisa. Would do so your politics and then do so by you know. Mude mu wonya sentino mumudu asantifo dum so de enye dum so eye dum mude ne ye dum so special maintenance aso jom mani mama dum so de mude to nwom mude sae mude dae mude didi mude no musio mude dwareye mude dwaneye mude tena kam mude kwa adwuma mude ye bibia magana for who say John Dramani Mahama was incompetent. Around that time he was working out a deal of the car power. Money be to aso no na car power no or wa ye ne ho adwuma ma light na stabilize it. Mo betina sia mo ntumi a maintain kwasiaka almost 12 billion deficit in ECG. Even though we have car power that was going on. Mo buy the cabaret car power in Ghana dia is Ghana's property. Who buy a skedie any nipa body same to buy a best sand deal no na we extending no. What Jade will say, Akufo Addo, Waja, and they will say. Did we not see your father fighting against electricity? When Kwame Nkrumah wanted to bring electricity? Was your father not fighting against us getting our freedom and independence? Na mi tia de bi ade a mi tie no na obeti Akufo Addo ne papa esubane bia kwasia jimifuo se wo kasa asem no na ba ye den ni papa Akufo Addo papa wa ye den yes as she shemu excavators de mo su nyansa and you call this a government? Say Akufo Addo papa the super bonny ya Akufo Addo papa super bonny ya and on the buy and on also all play the same me pacho be bisa question na wouldn't say Akufo Addo or the papa was super bonny na wouldn't say was super bonny now say Akufo Addo papa was super bonny and I was got to abama no and I was got to aba edi man no ye fanya ye kan say e bebre ebisbebre pa but to be tina se mu e dey before entino mu di approach kra be jira kra ye beto ma no moto ba approach Aponchi ori rura. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Mentiasie, Ghana, mentiasie, adepanya mo fe. Obi to be a look say I, mama Akufo so be di biare. Na omu nyina omu ye pe. Really? Really? Not all political parties are the same, or not all politicians are the same. Some have some kind of degree of intelligence and respect for their people. Some have degree of love for their people. And some are patriots and some are stupid, such as Akufo Addo and his government. And because mu say mu ye special so bia wo wiase mu ha na me ka che mo ntafo na before say mo nja sa jimi na mu jimi no a sa jimi na mu jimi no a mo mbie moni na mu njira lachi. Stand behind John Dramani Mahama and stop doing the things you are doing. MPP is using you to divide the country. And the Ebeka Chel said, "One tear say court." Also, the rest here. Court one, or the na yegu, the couples go. Back or two, if any saying, "Are you ho?" Ubako to Supreme Court or Ubako to Akufo Addo judges no ho. Womo mo ye John Dramani site no. Ubako to wo ho. Wa park your mogu ho. O case ne do half a day po. One beto actually. Yeah. O catch o John catch John Dramani Mahama no. E bia no catch o si wa shi excavator. Won ti ase court. Now 2024, we will see. 2024, make a trouble. I say we will see. "2024, we will see." I just am born in the body some no. I just born some no. Ta wudi echi. No kura no tie chire. And na chebina ya ye efe saying e kwan ba bia ko na bia emusie kura to ties wo chebi. Emusie ya to ties e wo chebi. Aye library e the Wi-Fi shebo magana phone nyina. Akede o da shemu e da ma chebi for kwa chebi for. They don't need internet. On my yetim, baby, I was saying, "Ya de pado, ya de pado, ya de pado da." Baby, yetim was saying, "Ya de pado, ya de pado da." We will not do it because we are procrastinators. No kwenda ho beka won kan because oyo krom ni nti won kan. Oyo krom ni nti won kan. Na wo ye hwan? Why na wo ye no? Why na officer wo ye no? Enkrafo ye di motemo che me enkrafo me ndi omo agro. I will tell you straight out, enkrafo me ndi omo agro. Ye nsɛm a yɛka ɛna nkrafoɔ deɛ ɔmo tɔn ɔmo asase na ɔmo tɔn ɔmo dan na ɔda varanda na ɔde ne dan renti obi kete no ɔmo yɛ nneɛma bi a na ɛnsɛ fata nkrafoɔ so yɛ bi asantefoɔ so gyimi bi saa asantefoɔ has not always been perfect, but the world is changing. Things are changing around. We are in a global community. So san kwasi asem ni yenka. Ankrafo ye say, before you say, Akufo Addo amamwo and ye hunu say tribalism ekoso. Akufo Addo amamwo and ye say tribalism ekoso. Ade. To be catch Ghana for exercise books amaya and Kodale Koko Shia de catch say Kwame Nkrumah was a dictator. Or ya wo sin wuni. Or ya wo say any we all check on ye. Who see better so no again a 1 year. And then we see the better so or no sign decree 50 years there's not going to be any rural electrification. And then we see friends say Akufo Addo. And then we see the better so outside decree say 50 years there's not going to be any rural electrification. Make abana Kwame Nkrumah pray say electricity baba Ghana no muna mo call America ko ka say maye ma wo mo and amudi see aye 4 year baako and abuku Kwame Nkrumah. And then Ghana akansi say mu aduabo Kwame na wo de won nyante Kwame Nkrumah ne wo duabo no nyanwie. And a Kwame John Dramani Mahama, or no, so the Hundia body no mea, Eddie breaking a force with you, as I say, body dim body. Onia no Becassa because or a pepeni or a pepeni or a penny was simply say, as the Wusu to be made to be Jaka say, Mahama, a pepeni, Uncle Cannon Chie. Is it not tribalist? Is she not a tribalist? Is she not a bigot? Yet, my what you wouldn't know say. What you wouldn't know say was settlement some tribalists full of nonsense and yes a being mutima when Jimmy Amuti Ghana was Yadequaramuya to the party incompetent. Meanwhile, you are more incompetent than any other thing in this world. Kwasi asema kwakwa enke ye kocha de oba nke ye kocha de oba njina ho nkanche be ma ndidi be matem yenke ye kocha de oba ndidi be matem ene ka ye mema so ye ndi matem policies inti eslo wuso to be jina ho ebedidi mahamatem. How dare you? Meanwhile, who eslo wusu who kwa na mohoro and kwasi asem any finger any lesbianism any shimisem ni kwala odi omodeda and ko bianka. When you are useless, you can see your uselessness in somebody else. But when you are a very good person, you can see other people as good people. How dare you? How dare you? Namu your mind, echiche o memu kitten. Masa, ye ne bio. Ye ne bie. Oba ubu hunu, ye bebu. What Jimmy so? Ye be mo to what Jimmy. Because if you are a woman, you don't respect a man. Then you need not to be seen as a good person in this world. Mudisika to talk journalist, to talk journalist, and kwasi asem na mu promotu. Police need to be a citizen of Ghana. No, I assault no. National security, Ghana, ni wa assault no. And Jimmy Fuasi from Wasifo. And them really say national security is supposed to be investigating outside crimes. What Jimmy? Kenjapo Buano or Saria or see or the Ghana I compare FBI more bodam. FBI is an integral, it's integral, how do you call it, a society on its own. They believe in their job. Mwasesa emwa we omumbeti keti say nadia yede eyi asosom emwa we akogu na security brofo kromu ntibi. How can you compare our security service to an FBI? Mwa yede agye mai wonni enkafo ene la agana ye omodia we mu fi fa na mo bae and then you before the test bu fi Kumasi mo bedu Accra. Yedi agye mai wagye wonni ni wo se. This tribal bigotry began with Akufo Addo. Kufuor never behaved like this. That was the reason why Kufuor never wanted this stupid man to be a president. So Ghana for Ekasa Monte. Ekasa Monte. We are affiliated on your own intelligence, on your own by language. You affiliate yourself by your language. Unya santidi kra chadia, unya santidi chadia. Also, what I saw there, many Jack, growth is growth. When we do something and we are given 100 pieces of something, whether I am a child or not, I am supposed to have my share that equals me. If it's a job we both did, we are all supposed to have what is equal us. This is nothing to do with Menyiseo. Ghana kwade din kwasia sebete sa. Menyiseo, sebe dem ye penyiseo. Ejuma sebe me ye penyiseo, me ye kraseo. Obeka kwasia sebebre no the Bible wani so se na be ye obetumi chitiu. And that's what we are facing now as Ghanaians in Ghana. Which man or which woman is in a right frame of mind will hire an aircraft that will cost 15,000 pounds per hour? Why? Please tell me. Who will do that? Why? And also one yansa. Owa kumapa. Emma nebusia. Wo say wo ma wo ye adwuma ne de unto marketum cause economy ne nye. Na so Akufo Addo. Wo to be a plane. Akokura te sewo. Ukofa plane. It cost Ghana 15,000 pounds. Yanka mu wine, yanka mu hotel, yanka chilling, one mu chilling, amko chilling wo plane mu. And so Akufo Addo uko program na ko tisa wakasa ko je de ma wo nyina echi kura na Akufo Addo uko ye no usako die. As a player out fire and can you say oh play empower mada manya hoden etino we okoye wankoda as a Akufo Addo uko die. What is the essence of that plane that you went to take with a bed inside it, with bath inside it? Ghana for ye nipa baako. Ghana for ye nipa baako. We are one people. Enkrani moja entesa igbeni moja na. Obia moja nyepe. Ana asantefo omuja ni ye nkwa asantefo asantedi bia moja ye ena igbeni bia moja ye kiokio. Ena pepe ni bia moja ye ZZ. And I can afford the WW. Meboa. Say I go boro. Yasem and need to be my Beni Moja man Onyankwa. I need to be my Asantini Moja Maninyankwa. Asantini to be my Pepe ni Moja Maninyankwa. What? When Jimmy na mo to na mo se mun hwenyansa mumbre mu wase enne empayifo amoti ahemfo amoti Ghana ahemfo ehu se bu onyansa mo de Ghana ewo bu mu onyansa mo Jimmy se obia wo Ghana Mo jibi so bia Ghana na me ba o King David mpo. Oye bone ko fa obi yire King David o ko fa obi yire no. Na ko pa asoma onu King David na ko na ko kan nim. O ko King David aboruku no o traditi. Adey mo peta bo men mo fese mo tete aboso mo so nte no obi ntimu nya mo hwe mo nura mo tutu no enti mo fese obi anya mo hwe masa uwa ye do be hye uwa ye do be hye fam asante ni moja eni nkrani de ye pe aigbeni moja eni nkrani de ye pe enkrani moja eni pepe ni de ye pe ni nyina ye moja sikentwawa sikentwawa moja beba moja be hwiegu the same process a chrono beteki a while for it to die asante ni sikentwawa u twa je sikentwawa enya hona na akata sene wa santini ebe ye wo sa na be ya ikrani but now Bekata say Kwame Nkrumah was a dictator. John Rawlings is a dictator. Hey, really? Akufo Addo, what are you? Akufo Addo, I want to know, what are you? Onyankopon, Oma Prada boy, embosi utrim. Unipa bonesam no a Prada Thursday, yaw. Embosi utrim. And pay for him for Botti Ghana. And no cre a tramushia. I nkoda ka etumufo. Most of my yet no. What be jina Botti Bodia? And I am a diabolo Munkona Munimbo. I am a diabolo Munkona Munimbo. Mammy come as a Michel. And then Bessabi come as a Mahita Sabichero. Me Major, Mama Sasibi. Bra bison ya no trem Sasibi da. Aya for one plot, the Bianoka, the Bianoka. And one day, and a body say, Mr. Building Bibi. And Mr. T. Let me go fast. I said, baby, let me say, me bought a fencing. Yeah, maybe such a dynasty. Send me papa the assassin back amma the cousin be. So I knew what Faswa, the cousin be or assassin back man for some reason. I don't know. Now, all this assassin man on. Nay, and said papa the assassin me in a day. Actually, it's a bit of me from the Benimshi. My fat and Nimua me, profile. Namasati dance. Me boy na many messy for the kufa ejuma ha me wana papa na papa man asase de back no wa ba ho eni ne ma ebedi me matem se me asase wura me se kofi safro edi asase ama me se faha onu susu faha na ode ma me no oba ebedi matem se adenti na me see die was asase no so na me papa de ama na me ka che ne se heja me papa ono ti ho no meja onwi ono ti ho no frosuro je me ye wa nyina na ni tua ente frosuro na le ko kasa embedi matam. Do you know what? As a matter of fact, when we went, and my father called me, and I see you, or don't know penny moon. It's been fair ni man, or no fetchery. Meanwhile, as I said, no so many years, 30 years, 20 years, I said, no on those to cry that. Yan is a sikaire, and that's I said so, on no so. And then fu anaye kusu. Uteme. Owie no ekotade ntokwa ese mesi da wasase so na de one day me na man oni padi bi na maminka gwe na me be se be ka se be kire Eti bi na ho sa na me hu no na me so me ko chia no nti asa obem na me ko na me chia no de papa bi de nam. Papa na se ma o mo ka kire me le se. Akoda de utie futu a na wonje. Enti opani asa de akoda wontumi mfa me yeye. So obi so ncha asa papa de e ka kire me. Let thunder strike them. Let thunder strike them. And pay for Kwame Nkrumah as for the binimotie. Me catch you Kwame Nkrumah as for the binimo. Nipa bonisem like how they be we do a wabo brewia who wants us no and ka ono wo back ticket won na ka pray asase ho abon training. This is the state of the leaders that we have, the elders we have in the city. And not only that, even in the village I live, brekusu na mimi fi papa chi ewo akuape brekusu. And pay for brekusu binimu and saseton. No the di or any man in yiri edi. It is everywhere, and when you tell them they don't want to listen, let God strike them with thunder. And panyifua mobaswa I was a mujinimu maho mujinimu nanano ho. You don't want to care about your grandchildren and your children. You are only worried about what you are going to eat today. And sasia musidemu nanamo ejatu hono anka busu beje biato amayeso ne ni emano mumu ton ye mu ye amwa. Muton esase no ene ye mu ye mumfa nyam puntuduma bia wo brekusu ho sabu na lefa obusa panyi a waduma ne se wo betasa waduma ne se wo de sa na wo betwa ton sase Masa, se ukro me hina nko school tuni fi ade so. Muntu ni free so ma jimi. Minimo hini bi wo sabom. Asem bi besi. Na nka wo se wo ebinim fu se ye nton asase ni afa hwe ebinim. Unu masa papa de kai. Me chere wa se wo kai. Young man. O say asase de ye betumi aton. Ba ye ton a asa. Entino se ebeton a yemfa nya adwuma because meton asase one plot na me 100 million na me ma 20 million because you nkwara bedi me ma 20 na me wa 20 me wa 30 the possibility of that money going off no a ebesa no and ebehye no very very big. Enti se ebeton asase a yemfa nya adwuma yemfa nya business bi si ho se show business o se block factory na emusika na ebeba no now we keep on refurnishing it to you people so that you people can have some money all the time. And when I make catch you say so ukuro mi hene you kurasini a uncle school da muntu ni fair so because well Jimmy David on him podcast here ahindie benesin David ahindie na chabio me kutubi sorry Otufo osetutu osikokoso na hindie di David ahindie ense David ahindie eso saying ohini osetutu na hindie eso saying David's throne was not raised, it was seen, it was accepted by God. David was a king in place of God on earth. But David here, Bonina, on one aqua china, so go catch and say, David, ye. Maybe so, Sabo. Akwebi, Onyamebre. onye bebre and there was I chip back one and the air back up. Saboni way, Sanipa way, yet China day. They will say, oh, I was saying, I almost saw the call near China say, or any Bonini, or no, who want to trip bebre, who want bebre, now Bakupe be dear Bakupe, we had a call Jimmy, and oh, now one is our body. Also for say, oh, Henny, Yanquada, ewa. A hope the David Nyanu, and a book today. And a run the chamber of repentance. And a go bump here or him what your panicho as an ODD, your panicho as an Ohin David, ODD, or fra a sackcloth. David put on sackcloth, went into the room of ashes, brought himself down, shaved his head, and went before God. Kwasiafo musebu ya hefabuti musumsu today. Nonsense. Mahini ene munkuda kete no amakukuni pa moja de gugusu no ebin David akonya David kura brand ho ase bonim na ya hare mudi boni ne ya ka mu beti atuma ye o mani ye no mu ye mani ye ena musebu de mu bodua Because abosom any ahohoma jimi ana I'm sick and tired of the inconsistencies, the nonsense. It makes me very emotional. Now here for no muyo majuba ya and ka mani be ko say siafo shimifo motete nkonya so a ohoni na mososum ene nua na mososum nkwasiasam emapene jimisam ene nuabone muasam nkwasiasam ene dutuo ene kunkum na yemu ma na motete krom ema boni adukru kroma komu dinipa na wonyimi ya enka ohene ubama atu gold ema ya ma gold now la wako yine wako jaka atade abua tete no sa de si. When they came in, they gave people hair dye, they gave people mirrors, and they gave away their gold. It's happening now again. The black man is sick and stupid. Jimisam Mosaria ohini mua what di kwasiasam akofa galam say China for ohini he mamika sebicho ohini bi kura bagana ohini bi no ho osi China ni hini osi China ni ohini China ni osi no hini. Moka says Romo. Very soon, we'll come to your doorstep one by one. We'll come to your doorstep one by one, and you will pay for your deeds. Me, I will start from my village. Me Krombrekusu, I will start from there. Moka says Romo. And I'm going to say, Kania, de be abedu sumso. Kania, the light will always be king. The light will always defeat darkness. Tunro, ya bosum sam, tunro, But ye do be nyina me catch you say can you be disum so? We will come to your fucking doorsteps. I'm telling you, we will come to your fucking doorsteps and you will fucking pay for every fucking thing you have done. Now I hear for Mutigana and Sasseton, Namuton, Namudemudi. Mikrom Brekusu, I hear for what binimu, Wamunyuma, and Munyuma, Jimnyuma, Muya Ghana, or Muya Brekusu, air time. I don't blame anybody but the youth that lives in Brekusu. Woman, I be blaming Omo. Every evil king, every evil chief, what they do is they divide the people and they rule. They divide and rule. This is time for revolution. We need to show the elders. Now, would you? I am a kind papa. Papa, or the bufu say, we are mistake with the bufua. Or say, Bible says, honor your father and your mother, so that your days will be long. Honor your father and your mother, so your days will be long. Honor your father and your mother. The biyam papa, nikaso keni. But odu baby a Bible say, eja, shena one show Bible phone when you kasa tiana onka honen onka. Honor your father and your mother, so your days will be long. Honor your father and your mother, and your days will be long. No, parents will talk and lecture that, and say, "Oh, can you quack no minute jabo makwadano?" Na edu baby a Bible can say, "Eja, mo hwe ni ye na man hye mo man mo bufuo no mo nya mo kasatia." I know the hodie onfa nyasem. The Ghana need ye ne maboni nti no ne dia obeka nyina ne se umbuade why me na umbuade why na umbuade be sra de na wo ye enti me ye wo. And now we say we gray hair na mo. We are not working with gray hair. We are working with wisdom. We work with wisdom. Until your old age is just a respect and experience for your own benefit. But when it comes to the struggle of life, where people need to grow and move on, I will not let my father or my mother step me down. If I have to cut off your head, I'll cut off your head. Oh dear, yeah, Monkoso. I am not an enthusiast of just unjust insults. I like people who constructively criticize people. And if you are constructively criticized, take it as a benefit to your fucking self. And don't be proud. We are in the computer age. Or hinia woti ho computer crowd. Who for us see bisuda. Unim the ekoso. Unim the eye. What's would your mind so? Brekusu. And then kona koshe brekusu. What to MPP. And I'm telling you this. When my father came to Brekusu, when Brekusu, that means nimpa. Yeba Brekusu. Brekusu kwai basa. No electricity. When NDC Rawlings was in power, that was when my father pushed and they brought electricity. And they brought the road to Brekusu. And all other people started coming in. Besides a Numa Sebe, Meja Nemese, Obebua brekusuma ekwan baye ema electricity baye no me bisa say after that no what has happened in brekusu that is different. What has happened? Brekusu membro mo amwa jimi no sabe mo amwa jimi na mo se bu nso nyasa no mo bebre pa so na mo amuse bu nim nyasa na mo ya de pa no ade pa so be bua mo esa se mate se ahemfo ni bi na otin kranche mate kra se ye wa ma ebini mu asase emmeburu bi wa ma mo asase o ma to edi wa ma ebini mu asase because they are close to him. Or more masasi 1 plot, 2 plot. Not their mouth. Yanko chiraw. Na or the mayu funua e binimua. Na womu akwa ko fast asero no ma ton aboarding triple no ma ton aboarding no ma kwa square free. Abranti a wonko baabi a wonim hwehwe woni bibia no sa abranti no wutumi e de asase ekoje car wutumi maintain na usim woni adwuma bia wodi asase a obetumi asidan anse na wadwene car ho no wodi asase koje car na usim na otai wutumi to tai sase wutumi to petrol engum wutumi nya maintenance na usika dem na wonyimi I'll make a video special for Brekusu. Migusuba, I'm still getting evidences and things. And I'll come to Brekusu and make a video for Brekusu. Moti Brekusu. And I said, a binimu, and some hunamudi, Namusu Muti ho, or your cosono, and do tour, and kokonsa, and pray, and a budi Brekusu. Me, Busia me free, or two bars, Nipa ba to assassin in the end. Nipa ba ko pe wa to asase ni nyina da ene ho yie onya ukro be kun asase ho empobwa kra la hu hyebi empobwa kra la hu hyebi ye dun kura sesam na ma position e ma okwan ma obanya ye asase tunton di pobwa kra la hu hyebi empobwa na hu hyebi but bonisam mbe wusen Ghana, our problem is our leaders. I'm telling you, until we have good leaders, our country would never. How many years did Kwame Nkrumah sit on? 8 or 9 years, if I'm sure. 8 or 9 years. Equal to Kufuor 8 years. Let's compare the very things that Kwame Nkrumah did and the very things that Kufuor did for Ghana. Maybe Sabo, let's compare. So what's so unpaid the Kura? Maybe Sabe Kachirao. Kwame Nkrumah 8-9 years, including Kufuor 8 years. Let's see what infrastructure Kufuor brought. Then Kufuor see. Omaka in the Fourth Republic, that there's no president that even can compare himself to John Dramani Mahama. One abuka masem. Now, if in the Fourth Republic, no president can compare himself to Mahama, and we're talking about Kwame Nkrumah, the very things that he did, then even John Dramani Mahama, and you know that Nakopo fans so ye ma Ghana no, to say Kufuor anyebi, Rollins anyebi, Mills anyebi, Akufo Addo anyebi. So I'm so angry. I'm so messed up this morning over all these things that are happening. I'm so mad. I'm so angry about these very things that are going on, and it just tricks me to anger because we have leaders that don't use their common senses. We have leaders that don't know what they are doing. They don't care what they are doing and nothing else. And this is my problem. And this is where I stand. And this is the place I fight from. The youth of Ghana needs to understand that we need to stand up and fight for our rights. Akufo Addo, he did more demonstrations. Even Rollins allowed him to do demonstrations. How can he stop us from demonstrating and speaking our minds? That should tell you there is no peace in Ghana. That should tell you there is no peace in Ghana. No peace. Everybody is complaining. Everybody is upset. And everybody is worried. Everybody is worried. Ghana. Ghana, and Ghana. A dine, obi kitchen, near dine airship. Fire service don't have a truck to come and help it. Yes. Does it have? Very, very sad for Ghana. So my people, this is where we are going to end the show. If you want to call, I have 5 minutes. You can call in. If anybody wants to call into the show, guys, we are open. You can call into the show and let's discuss and talk and share our opinions. All right. So, my people, if you want to talk, yes, if you want to talk, please, you can call the line ASAP. Let's discuss. Yes, let's discuss. And let's move on. And so you can call in. Those of you know the number. I'm ready to pick your calls for just a few minutes. Yes, so please call in. All right, so that is it. It will be an end of show, and so people, let's begin to find our way out for tonight and see how best it's gonna be. Thank you very much, guys, and please do me a favor and subscribe to Safo TV Africa on YouTube and Safo TV Africa on Facebook. Thank you very much, and God bless you. God bless you so much. God bless you again. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Nana. Yeah. Metewa fiti time a medical gym. My power be free na me that's you.
That's it.
Because the more na metie no, and I'm very emotional because minim and I'm sure say minim sempo for no mo ti de close na see na say omadwen na nkasa na enye juma. Sorry say me use that word. Because
Corruption. Omadwen say.
Yeah, nti obi si o ma ye fa enko ahemfo no so. Ghana no so no government no so o ma form say ahemfo asofo e na we omo ti akonya no so ankasa. So ho. Nti say e fa baby enye adwuma a nti ni other people no say bi a ahemfo no omo ntimi frefra ahemfo e wo nyina say yenko meeting na yenhia because bibi because we my mu yenim say ye ni power ye di be ekọ aban no so by individual na say ye betumi aye we because say obi betu gold we asase so kra na or the people free aban no ho na eba nti no oba na say ye mpene kra na e wo sesela no ye kwa aban no ho nti ati na ahemfo ni nyina ntumi hia no mo ntumi ka say ye decision ni ye petition koto aban nanim sa dia ye huni e dia na ekoso ono na ema license na no de ma omo a dia mra na ohihye ma omo so omo tu gold no wi a omo nya asase na omo gya hwasa na asofo no so betimi aye meeting the same thing say Christian den no omo betimi a come together no omo so dia omo dia ka no so ahemfo ne dia ho enti so be to me nkasa na say sa positions we nyina ho na yes omo na ye leaders of the country na dey omo tumi ya ne say omo tumi bodua because omo de enkrofo osu a omo nti bibia ade omo ti ase aye say obi adidi omo atem omo si na Akufo Addo on kan ade a ekoso e na on hwe ade a ekoso na so omo kan say oyesakawa ne de en de otiye and I him the so no muti say obi say ahemfo sorry to say omo ye ejimi for mo yanga say and so omo tie na Akufo Addo de no that time na covid no wo mu pa so no otimi ma omo ye demonstration adan a o ye dada ba ya friend saka wa nti won tie ase any day otimi ma omo demonstrate you because no your no ni personality na o protect and ahemfo ne de no so no omo anti bibia o but ye na e wo mu ne de omo tie na sorry to say so be catch us say obi did you attempt to feni ye kra na so we say obi sa ne say dey enkomo na na mu di a me so me din bam because I didn't start it from somewhere and ever it dey na omo bebo di anyway nyina no I was expecting say sorry o hin nyansafo bi be sorry now aka say me mama ti dey mo kan nyina atem di ni nyina no yate na munya botre me gina mu na ye nimpenifo atrase na ya ye meeting bi na fe no sem a mo kan nyina no ya kan ti mo ma makoma mrafom mo ma bufo no mrafom mo de ya ye bia no mo fa nchen mo betumi a criticize ye na e pa mo cho mo ma makoma mrafom because bible no cry chere say muni ye ni enso ma ye provoke mo to extend say ye be ma mo buafu Enti me feel say ene nya te say wakɔtwe odwan na wodi we say enti omo twe odwan no omo family bia member bia ni ho a wedidi omo atem da. And as a Ghana ono say obi ye obi na say ye betwe odwan abonidi ade ene nka John Mahama de am san ko akum krom hofo nyina. Because atem didi every day de ayampa ne de anyampa nka no an san ka John Mahama sorry a was ye obi a kwa asem we ye anyampa bia no me di kosua me di bodia obi a wose ma to dan wo ha me nto ye me bodia obi a why say what nonsense is going on like that na mo bodia no na kwa issue no enti asem na da ho no edru Ghana de omo ya no sasem bi koso na say enkrofo no a omo me see the 1% na omo nyim nyansa na omo ka de no ho asem no na 99 fools na be cover na omo the topic bi aba oh Piapin Polo na tade no de aba abonte na ye news na radio stations TV stations na omo cover enti 99 no na Kennedy Japan ka no em say no afi na me ate na se enye MPP for na no worker no worker the whole country no say sorry ejimi for na dos so enti am kakra be bra ko che say ejimi for na se now so we dealing with a country with 99 fools now how are you going to make things work I tell you to me last year omo back omo back for months na 1% na timi pass it through and not until say penimu bi be ni enforce law no den you almost saying enipa na nkasa fix omo enipa timi fix omo ho a enka obi a ono yo ohie ni wo hwe ne yi ne ho ni ade odi bodua no kra na wotum so ohia mwa nkasa but watimi anya odwan instead so bedi ama ne body na ye fine no obetwa de agukwan say na brofo no sa no mtwetwa nwangu kwan mu anka mon krofo no beba no mo asan ya sende muska na mo de akoto odwan abeku na abebodua so Eti muntumi organize I say so many na enye o uba na me de me santini adenti na ka achimni na te so na achimfo ye o ma de nka santifo de nka omkonya problems en nse so obi edidi a atemu a santifo mo na omo se asantifo but achimfo na te so na omo mafia krono na so obi en kasa achimfo na se e ba ye se asantifo de but enye asantifo nyina na support you but I'm say more than 50% support the course ni ntino ye see asantifo na nti nipa ntimi nwin kakra nipa ntimi nwin why be nya adwuma say within January to this time accident asikwamu anyway enye president no na be ma accident ni CEO na mo president ni die picture ni say na obiti so no see no betimi aye better kika niema na wo ho nyina na de otiso ne say me betena so no mehu say ni say na ti enye mresa ne mo say ni say omo si da bi omo nti ase we na ti brofo we na atra brochire we na nim human right we na ye obi a oye we o si enye citizens ye enye spectators say so ukasa na ye ba becho ukasa na ye bebu nti na ke say wo speech na wo ma ye na ye ka say enye wa na wo tro ye no ke say yampa o because na fake I say one kasa no obi na tro to wo say ka kire nti ade na e wo mu na kasa no wonim the value of it because ka wa wo tro ade dia wa dwen na wo de atro nti wonim de wo kan nti obi adwen na wo be ka kire ye so nti still na no kasa wo hu de ekoso na wo so okobo besia na wo play na wo ti mu kobo besia no kra ni pa na akobo no ho besia no kra ntina bibi mu saada na akọ wo ko so a no wasa akoda no wasa yeah minimum ye de make am be because here na ye predia mom na ye de nka nye bia na ye tie brochure enye kra na ye kro mu nyenti na ye ba ha na brochure for na omo sign supporting na ya na ye me ya say Ghana ye good said ye mo kana adenti na ye mo ntena Ghana na mo ma ho no mo ntu so ntumi nye fine obi kasa osio Germany ye chen US because ya ha na ye man kwara sika na ye de to wo ma sika nti na wo de to wo papa peni mu no wo na wo se wo ye adwuma na wo di ja wo ba enye wo ba na wo se ono ni nti wo be pe ne ho sika e de ye bibi e de na mo kire ye kirima na e ba no say munim no kure pa so because of some why party colors we were NDC we were MPP and nti no kure ni hobby obi any why we with party colors but ye we yet to country no Oba, Yawa, Yanka, Yawa, Yanka say we NDC ni, Yanka say we MPP ni, Yanka say we Ghanaian, a citizen of Ghana. We spectator of Ghana, Yanka say citizen of Ghana. Ni Awatu. Party colors ni there, ye do any mu baby, and obi ekofa. Obi who ex-president Peter will me profile anyway say, we NDC ni, I'm saying me NDC ni. I'm not supporting any party, but last year, no, me compare two leaders, no, and I'm here say, oh, where the conform you, na conform no baako ye chain baako. Conform no baako, chain baako. Na nkrofo timi bokro no wo Ghana ho no mo, na mo de o makotum. Na we obi wi akokọ na we de no kotu jail a. Na say who treat ni bad, abrochire obi ko jail ba, no about degree. Because ye kwachere na the papa said the oba system no more obetumi aye good obi beba we engineer obi beba oye we Ghana nko ade nipa ni wi akokọ ne de no kotum a obeba no wi na ntwie owi a bicycle ne de no kotum a oba owi a cars adai I mean we have to stand up and do something because this is getting out of hands. It's too much and it's so sad. Now you don't get people to understand what is going on. I don't know whether they are just ignorant or they just don't understand what is going on. It's so sad. I don't know why I have to think about that. Because whether I go to Ghana or I don't go, I will still eat. But there are some people there who are suffering and they are going up and down, trying to say everything is okay. And people who are to educate them are not saying it. They are not telling them the truth. Yeah, it's so sad. I don't know. Yeah. I get emotional when I think about those things. I don't have to worry myself about that, but that is my country. And I'm not here because I became a spectator over here. No, came here to work so that I can get something. That's my country. You good at. Why should I stay here? Can be a vacation, my neighbor. But the same people that we are fighting for are the same people who are fighting us.
It's true.
I mean, because too much. I don't know why people died for that country. Me sure me see Akufo Addo that country way. That's all move no. It will form because
Useless. Oh.
yeah me. You said no, me bisa say Jesus or woman Ghana phobia na because me not sure because as of we're working in our crown, so they don't think or they can't think. They can use their brain because the same people who brought the Bible, they use the Bible to develop their country. The rules and regulations, the rule of law, and everything that they are using over here is from the Bible. And normally I am judiciary, normally I way kind of cry, kind of correct. Ufa will be a dear, say, a fee Bible mukrana, mo Bible na can say a fee. Yamin pe fee. Nti broni na depending on Bible na no atro no yo no ni constitution or the any constitution and na wo age Bible no and na de bia no ye de ama wo na kan mfitianse no nyame bo so no ba asase na den and what nonsense is that life application ni Bible no you use Bible no but you apply to your life your daily life. Near country, no more Garden of Eden, near Pure Bontin again. And behind the Garden of Eden, no land be anyhow. There was still land. Still, I never now more a Garden of Eden, no. Yet you almost also Mukosia, dear. And to Mukosia about near Mewo. Inti Adam ni Eve can't bar Bontino, or my metanaho ideal. Almost 30 years, you might think, Edria, near Mana, and there was a true Numunubi. Eddie Bomobra. Or man can say, Yame, I'm familiar if you want to know. They say the ABN should be. By the end of the day, oh, Tembia, this is Kenny Ho, Tembia, Wayne Ho, Tembia, Wayne Ho. Adam call garden, that you know, one call complain you. Of course, starting a new life. Into what I say, BB or what I say, Kenny Ho, Kenny Ho, knows what you mean to not play 17,000 an hour, no. What you mean to them? And you won't get guilty. Why doing a Juma? You feel guilty, say. I dear way crana may condemn you, be no use of local one. I have funny at John Mahama Hoy, but this year alone, who president and calculate say, we took crime bear 4 times and now 5 times. I dare not make no made the investment by Chrome Numana. Busiana na make copy pen anyway, saying a home for so ana. I can't to now make no. Na home for so and saying, me did that tistica media to crime for 5 times and now. Na me titini in every month. And Yiskana Yakojino. Say Nebeka. Omo nipa ebu akonta eye we nyina.
I don't think so.
No, maybe in future ebenya nyansani bi obetena so a obeka say enough of the import. Ye won chini e wo Ghana. Sa Ningo Prampam area ho no. Enchi nko a enso fititam a mi swa besi na nyina no. Said ye enchi no omutu no ne said ye omo ye ne sa obi betimi aye company awe enye to say Chinese ni na we so obeye. Mubetumi aye Gary company kese anye Chinese ni be mubenya nipa no me be label no fire aye we say fine I dey about schools ye dey ama away shops enye den nyema ni be ho enye den tomatoes timi ba Ghana sa Ghana ni betumi aye nipa be miensa na betumi aka bo ma aye company betumi aye we say afa nipa area mukura ni we na efin ni we say no asambe ma akura betumi agina ho aka say yenye pavement e wo fie bi anim enti from this street end to this end no if you take 500 street e dey aba yenye pavement wo ho ansa no mbeje no MP no kura ni mukura na empenifu e wo area ho ni na be back together omo ado ye pavement sikama ye toilet wa bontin na mo asan fa ni pa na ho amana ko bitu ma enyi na style best no adi na amro betumi ama obi o nyesa wo do sika befo But if you be a toilet, you're not too much. They have to get toilets in that house. And if you have given them on rent, then you have to start first and then use one of the. The government don't have that. Ewa bunting de bia. Uba brochure apart from stations, train stations, any bia station stations, you know. You see the toilet wa bunting basa. What the power no camera and running keke. And running keke maninya juma catch on say me mama from now up to say if you be a toilet in Mubiano, you bet you do back court. And it's okay say nipa na any they will go on patrol around, throwing things around. They will and if it's raining, they will come out with their trash and throw it over there. And it's like yeah, right. Okay. Mommy tell that would be because
Yo.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why people can think it's becoming too much.
Let me show.
Yeah, okay, sure. So, but
Brethren, let's think of our father, mother, especially our children.
All right, people of God, let me share them. Yeah, quite a lot. Yeah, come to know. And I must say, let me share them. Bye. To know. And I must say, let me share them. Now, on your book, see it. Send me a multiplier. Let me on your book, see. Yeah, baby. But you're most subscribing. Support TV Africa on YouTube, Support TV Africa on Facebook. Thank you very much. God bless you.